Class 2 student Taimur Wasim, who defeated Australia's Justin Eng to become the world champion. We also have Mohammad Yusuf, who became the runner-up in under 10 category. This podcast is extra special because we also have Mr. Wasim Khatri with us, HHS Scrabble coach and a 12-time national champion of Pakistan. How did you feel when you won your matches?
Very nice and happy.
I reminded myself that I have to just give my best shot. Winning and losing doesn't matter.
How did HHS help students in the Scrabble journey?
HHS is always a great support to Scrabble, and now, Alhamdulillah, we have produced more than 30 international players.
Because of the spelling competitions held in school and the weekly star speller helped him a lot in the Scrabble journey. Besides that, Sir Wasim has been guiding us.
Everyone plays Scrabble from grade 2 till 10. Everyone plays Scrabble, nobody misses out. And we have a largest Scrabble club in the not only Pakistan but in the world as well.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to another exciting episode of HTS podcast. Today we're here to celebrate a very proud moment for our school at the World Youth Scrabble Championship 2025 in Malaysia. Our student made Pakistan and HHS shine on the world stage. We're very happy to introduce Taimur Wasim, a class 2 student who defeated Australia's Justin Eng to become the world champion in the under 8 category. Along with him, we also have Mohammad Yusuf, a class 4 student who became the runner-up in under 10 category. This podcast is extra special because we also have Mr. Wasim Khatri with us. He is not only Taimur's father, but he is also HHS Scrabble coach and a 12-time national champion of Pakistan. Along with him, we also have Mohammad Yusuf's mother, Miss Sana Abdul Rahman, to get some insights on the journey. Let's start with Taimur first. Congratulations! How did you feel when you won your matches?
Very nice and happy.
That's great. Congratulations to you.
Thank you. How did you feel when you won your matches?
I felt very happy, excited, and I felt capable of meeting anybody.
Taimur, can you tell us what it was like to play with international players?
It was fun and challenging.
How about you, Yusuf?
It was fun, challenging, and it was a thrilling experience.
Nice. I think you enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah, but I also felt nervous and excited at the same time.
How did you practice for the championship, Taimur?
I learned new words one hard and play 3 game combo day.
How about you, Yusuf?
I practiced every day on the Google's game and played with my sister and learned 1500 new words every day on Ziziva application.
Did you use any books, apps, or games to get better at Scrabble?
Yeah, I used the Google's app in which I could play online games.
What did you do to stay calm during tough games?
I reminded myself that I have to just give my best shot. Winning and losing doesn't matter. And my parents sent me here so I can have a good experience.
Who helped you most in this journey of Scrabble?
My papa and my mama.
How about you, Yusuf? Who helped you most in this journey of Scrabble?
First of all, I would like to thank my parents because they provided me the resources required. And I would also like to thank the school for giving me a good mentor, Sir Wasim. He helped me a lot in practicing the new words.
So, how about you, Taimur?
I learned new words one hard and play 3 games on board game.
How did you start playing Scrabble at such young age?
I started when I was 4 with my mama, but now I also practice with my baba and my abu. And I also take part in inter-campus at HHS.
So, your overall family helped you. They were the great supporter of yours.
Yes.
How about you, Yusuf?
As I like to learn new spellings, my school acknowledged me to enroll in Scrabble. and they've helped me a lot and provided me a mentor and helped me play Scrabble. So now the love for Scrabble in me has developed. So I think the school has helped me a lot.
Do your classmates and friends know you are world champion? What do they say?
Yes, they're very proud also.
How about you, Yusuf?
Yeah, my classmates and my friends all know about that I am the runner-up champion in under 10 category.
How do you balance school, Scrabble, and playtime?
I make a timetable for myself and follow that timetable. And if I follow that timetable without wasting my time, I can balance school, Scrabble, and playtime. Like playing one game of Scrabble, having half an hour of playtime, and doing the rest of the times having school time work.
Who you play with?
I play with my sister and sometimes online games.
What was the most challenging word you have ever played or learned?
Jaunty is 406.
Can you spell it?
Jaunties.
You're a great speller. How about you, Yusuf? What is the most challenging word you have ever played or learned?
The most challenging word I played was Zetins for 96 points.
Can you spell it?
Zeatins. Zetins.
What do you enjoy most in Malaysia?
I went to Batu Cave, Kirin Tower, Twin Towers. Then at last I went to Times Square.
Which was the best among all?
The best among all was Twin Tower and Times Square.
How about you, Yusuf?
I went to Skytropolis into a theme park.
That seems you're an adventurous person.
Yes.
Let's get insights of the parents, what they think about the journey. So, Sir Wasim, how did you support children for the tournament?
I supported them. They started their journey from the summer camp. Both of them started playing when they were around 7 years old, and both love to play Scrabble. They both love to do word puzzles and everything like these activities. So we made sure that their interest developed, they built their confidence, and we try to actually now their training is different now because we motivate them to learn more words as they can. And now they are very good in Scrabble and they can beat even mature players also.
What's your insight on this journey of Muhammad Yusuf?
Wakaf Yusuf has been self-motivated, but because of the spelling competitions held in school and the weekly SAR speller, so this helped him a lot in the Scrabble journey. Besides that, Sir Basim has been guiding us, and for the last 1.5 years, he has been thoroughly involved in the Scrabble journey actually. And Alhamdulillah, by the grace of Allah, he has done so much on his own, and I'm very proud of him.
What values at home help them achieve success?
I made sure I tell him that he has to be fair. And one more thing I have been telling him that if he wins, he doesn't have to be happy, and if he loses, he doesn't have to be sad because it's just a game. All he has to do is play fair and he has to give his best shot. I think that it's very important for children to know the rules and follow them because it's not that they have to do fair with them, but also they can make sure that the opponent or any other person is not misusing the opportunities. So they should know what is right and they should stand for it.
Although he's a quick learner and a self motivated person, I know he's a great speller too and a great Scrabble player. How did HHS help students in the Scrabble journey?
I think it's been always a great support in Scrabble, and now Alhamdulillah we have produced more than 30 international players from last 10 years now, and we are celebrating these victories every year, mashallah.
That's wonderful.
They are actually the role model for the young kids. So in HHS, everyone plays Scrabble from grade 2 till 10, Everyone plays Scrabble. Nobody misses out. And we have a largest Scrabble club in the not only Pakistan but in the world as well.
What is a message to parents who want their children to be the Scrabble player too?
Uh, they can join HSS club. We have a Scrabble club over here, and we have inter-campus activities. We have inter-school championship every year. We produce many champions, and we are always here to help to guide the parents about Scrabble.
Although there are many games and extracurricular activities, why did you choose Scrabble?
Because I'm good at maths and spades. That's why I choose master.
Do you want to become a Scrabble grandmaster like your father?
Yes, one day I'll beat him too.
You want to that means you want to continue his legacy, the benchmark he set it. Mr. Wasim Khatri, how will you feel when your son one day will beat you?
I will feel very proud and honored one day if he'll beat me. Inshallah, I'm very hopeful very soon. And already many of my students already start beating me now.
You need to be a perfect tech for the future.
We're also proud of these students. What motivated you to play Scrabble?
The spelling contest and the star speller held by the school. Star speller which happens weekly and the spelling contests which happens sometimes.
You get full marks every time?
Uh, it's not necessary, but I can get most of the time. I gotta get most of the time.
That's wonderful. How about you, Temur? Who's a role model?
Baba is my
Okay, that's great. He's a great mentor and a great role model too. Who do you teach Scrabble?
I teach my neighbors and my brother. He's 4 years old.
It's learning cool numbers.
He left his learning 2 and 3.
Okay, that's great. He's just very small and he has started learning at this age. How about you, Yusuf?
I teach my sister and I teach my little brother and I sometimes also teach my father.
How old is your brother and your little sister?
My little sister is 7 years old and my brother is 3 years old.
Did your brother knows already to play Scrabble?
No, he's still working on it, but he knows how to take off the tiles.
Wow, that's great.
And he is developing love for spellings. He had been asking me what is the spelling of this word and what is the spelling of that word. So I believe that if one of the siblings have developed a love for an activity, the others follow that too.
And now they are also the role models for their siblings. So this is a wonderful thing.
How many matches did you win at WYSC?
And 10 matches at WISC.
So how about you, Yusuf?
I won 12 matches at WISC.
Who was the first player you played with?
He was from Malaysia.
How about you, Yusuf?
My first match was with an Indian.
Which was the toughest match?
It was with a Sri Lankan named Pasindu. It was on the second match.
Yeah. Did you win this match?
No, I lost unfortunately.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Failure is the birth of success. After failure, how do you buck up yourself for the next match?
I picked myself up by saying to myself, it's okay to lose sometimes. And you can win the next round.
Did you guys travel together?
Yes, we travel in a plane together. Yes,
What was the most exciting thing you did together?
we live in the head of a plane.
That's nice. You have a great time together.
Yeah, we played it when the plane was stuck in another city called Penang for 2 hours. So we were running around and playing while some people were running around and me and him were playing water flip.
You enjoyed instead of panicking with the crowd.
Yes.
Did you make new friends from another country?
I made lots of friends, but one of them was distant.
How many friends did you make, Yusuf?
I also made a lot of friends, but I made friends with Pasindu who I lost from, but I had fun playing with this match because he made give me a really tough good competition.
You lost the match or you won the
Yeah, I lost the match, I told.
That's okay. Doesn't matter. Let's get back to parent section. What do you think about HHS focusing on extracurricular activities?
I think these activities play a vital role in the overall development of a child because they learn to face the world, they develop their confidence, and other than that, they develop some skills which might help them in future. And in this world, right now, in the circumstances we are living, I believe that such healthy activity like Scrabble and all help them, get engaged and not get bored enough, and it's a very productive activity, I guess. So that is one of the things I'm very proud of HHS regarding it, because it has developed lots of love of for spellings, not just in him, his siblings, and I guess that's because of all the hard work, the curriculum they have set.
HHS is working very hard on extra co-curricular activities, like they're having clubs and extra and more extracurricular acts. How do you see the future of Scrabble in Pakistan? And how can school like HHS help?
Future of Scrabble in Pakistan is very bright, and HHS has produced so many world champions. You can see they are sitting around here, and they competed with their above age categories. Also, they competed with the under overall some 216 players from 16 countries, and he's one of the youngest player among all. So HHS has this ability to produce that young champions from Pakistan. So we can see the future is very bright for Scrabble.
HHS is raising rising stars of Scrabble. Thank you for being here, and we wish you all the best for your future.